What's up, guys? It's Frank here with another best of 3 in the group stage of the Taverns Cup tournament. Taverns Mug, excuse me. There's no cups in taverns. There's mugs. And here we've got our red Vanguard player Mangu, and here is Mokry. I know if I try to pronounce the Korean name, that I'm gonna butcher it. So I'm just gonna say Mangu. I can kind of pronounce Mangu, and if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, but I think it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's more polite to try and say it correctly, or if it's more polite to be like, you know, just don't be that guy, you know. Interesting placement here of the command post for from Mokry, throwing down a command post almost like diagonal of the Luminite mine, and you lose like so. Like, look at the path that this Bob has to take that we're gonna keep highlighted. So he drops it off. Walks, has to go around this corner before he like turns again, and has to go pick up more Luminite. Oh no, the one Lancer's doing damage to 2 Bobs at once, and they don't have enough health to heal hug. Oh, the 2-for-1 special. 3rd Bob goes down. This is just a disaster-tastrophe for Mokry. Ah, Mokry, no! And he doesn't have anything to defend with. Just 7 workers in the 7, 8, 9, 10 workers in the main. Oh no, taking that AoE damage is just absolutely brutal. Okay, Mangu's nice enough to go chase Bobs that are somewhere else, but I think throwing a Bob in there to get a repair-matic and then turning around and fighting with your Bobs might be the answer. It'd be the answer to me anyway. Oh, there we go. Actually, getting a Lancer inside would be really good. Okay. But now these 2 Lancers and the dog can come down to the low ground and start taking out these Bobs. Oh no, this is brutal. Another Bob goes down. There we go. Dog gets taken care of. Buzzsaw Cannon is going to start kind of doing damage out here, but there we go. The Bobs come back. Citizen's arrest on the Lancer. This is my house. More bouncing buzzsaws there. Oh, beautiful AoE connections on those Bobs. Honestly, like, just get the Lancer out. Like, get the Lancer out of the turret, turn it into a repair-matic so the rest of your Bobs can survive. It's just losing so many workers. Mokry, ay, ay, ay. Oof, struggling to get his natural up, but he does have a natural, which is more than Mangu can say. And we do have a Hedgehog coming up. Emergency promote on this Lancer to make sure it doesn't die, but that means that that Mokry's Lancer is going to go back up to the high ground and probably wait for the Hedgehog to finish up. Speaking of Hedgehogs, 2 Hedgehogs for Mangu show up, and 2 Hedgehogs better than 1 Hedgehog. And there's the 1 Hedgehog. But that begs the question, is 1 Hedgehog with a repair-matic on the high ground better than 2 Hedgehog? Oh, no. Okay, 1 Lancer down. Repair-matic. Repair-matic, please. Please. There we go. Nicely done. And there's the GG. Oh, man. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. That was just so much worker damage taken by Mokry in the early game, but anyway, Mangu's going to go up 1-0. GG's, guys. On to game number 2. What's going on, guys? It's Frank here with game number 2 between Mokry and Mangu in a VvV. Honestly, it's one of my it's not my most favorite mirror matchup, but it is up there. I do like it a whole lot more than CVC, but are the battles as big and epic as IVI? Not in my opinion, but everyone has their own preferences. It's okay not to like things that everybody likes. So I'm sure in the comments people are going to be like, yeah, VvV is the best mirror. It's like, that's fine. You can like it. I just don't. Oh, almost a surround on the doggy. We're going to see heal hugs here, though. Oh, no heal hugs. I do turn around. All right, so it's Mokry's pup that's gonna come back, and did he manage to take the cabbage first though? The answer is no. Oy, oy, oy. Getting that cabbage out first would have been really good. No, here comes Mangu's very fast Lancer, but we've already got a Lancer of our own here for Mokry. So Mokry's gonna have a pretty good defense, especially if these bobs can get overcharged and start dishing out damage here. No. And we already see the mech bay for Mokry starting to pump out the very first hedgehog, which is going to be great. I think that that's really going to turn the tides here between Mangu and Mokry. Mokry isn't going to be able to just parade in more and more and more Lancers. It's going to be a... Oh, he was trying to, though. Oh, look at this. This Lancer's going to get the health camp. Ay, ay, ay. Mamma mia. Mucho Lancer. And for those of you that aren't aware, I don't speak Italian. I know it's hard to believe. I probably speak of all the content creators in Stormgate, I probably speak the third most Italian. Man, that Lancer's so low. I think a hedgehog could actually run over there and catch it, but they won't. You know what I would really like actually is putting a. I know I'll just beat this dead horse, but throwing static defense inside of a health camp is super good, especially if it's something like a oh, well, how did that dog dodge? What? What kind of Matrix dog dodges every single one of those telegraphed attacks? Oh man, and the dog still lives. Unreal. That's legitimately impressive. Anyway, no, like I was saying, throwing down a repair-matic in here, especially with if you go max hedgehog, imagine fighting from that position where like all your hedgehogs are getting the heal from the health camp. On top of there's a repair-matic in the back that you can micro to be like, okay, well, that's the most injured hedgehog, so let's give it a health boost. And yeah, and it's free. Why would you not? Oh no, here comes the aggro from Mangu. He's gonna see that. Oh, here's yeah, that would have been a repair-matic, but 4 hedgehogs on the low ground. The emergency promote on this hedgehog, and I think all these bobs, yeah, get your hedgehogs in the middle of those bobs, have them mass repair, and keep taking the fight. I love prioritizing. I love the fact that he prioritized the Lancer though with the hedgehogs. And now that the Vulcan's out, yeah, these hedgehogs really need to pick their fights. Oh no, but the hedgehogs also counter the Vulcan. Vulcan, where are you going? You need to no. Vulcans are so expensive. They're so expensive. Okay, so now, yeah, I think you need to pop the bob that's in there out, and then pop them into there. That entire command post is kind of just forfeit now, I think. Oh, taking down the mech bay is going to be pretty rough. And that's about as effective of a contain as you could ever hope for. Oh, can they burst it down? All their rooftop, the rooftop rockets are gone. It's 2 hedgehogs falling. Oh, and they do try to bait him out. No, they do manage to kill him off. Will they kill off this hedgehog though? I don't think they will. 2 more reinforcing hedgehogs come up the ramp, and yeah, we're down to 1 base for Mokry, and Mokry is not supply blocked, interestingly enough. But yeah, now that the repair-matic's gone, we do have a backup repair-matic. It's just very overtasked. That's brutal. Okay, well, GG's. Mangu takes it 2-0 against Mokry in this best of 3.